Let's send you over to the weather deck now. Meteorologist Christian Bridges joining me. And Christian, in the last about 2 hours, things have gone really downhill here in Portland.
Yeah, it's been really impressive. You know, all morning we were kind of on the edge of this band of snow that you've been talking about. It was kind of light, it would be moderate for a minute, the winds would pick up. But oh boy, in the past couple hours has it really ramped up. I can hardly see the street light that is 2 blocks away. I'd say visibility less than a quarter mile here in Portland, and of course in downtown, right on the water. That makes the winds even stronger here, and of course leads to even lower visibility. So yeah, quite an intensification, a ramp up that we've seen so far this morning. Quite an impressive storm overall. It has just been really impressive watching this thing take off down to our south with the blizzard condition. Let's pull up our graphics here. You can see on the radar the storm off to our south. We've got heavy snow falling across southern New England, and Pearl Small just walked in. Hello, Pearl. Heavy snow falling across southern New England and into Rhode Island. Still some moderate to heavy snow here in Maine, but let's focus in on that band off to our south. It's just been so impressive. It has not moved all morning. Rhode Island just getting absolutely walloped by this storm. Same story along the south shore of Massachusetts, south of Boston. We're likely to see some totals there. I wouldn't be shocked. Do we get a 3-foot total out of this storm? I think it's very possible. Looking at the way this band is just a fire hose of heavy snow directed right at southeastern Mass. So I had a couple people ask me this on Facebook. Is this a bomb cyclone, a bombogenesis? Did that occur with this storm? That's what a storm drops in pressure at least 24 millibars in 24 hours. And oh boy, did we reach that criteria with this one. 1,000 millibars at noon yesterday, less than 970 millibars most likely at noon today. So a 30 millibar drop in about 24 hours. Yeah, that's more than enough to count as a bomb cyclone, bombogenesis here. Typical of these very strong nor'easters. This is a once every few seasons sort of event. Not something that we get every winter, that's for sure, and certainly not the past few. 2022 was the last time we saw anything of reasonable comparison in Maine. Some of our wind gusts from this storm in the region, this is not even the most updated list. Some of these numbers have gone up. I know Nantucket has seen at least a gust to 74 miles per hour at this point. Boston has gone over 60 miles per hour as well. As of this morning, though, it was at 59 miles per hour, 60 miles per hour in New York City at JFK, one of their worst blizzards there as well. I know they had an entire travel ban for the entire city of New York overnight last night. So yeah, you know it's serious when New York shut down. You also know it's serious when New York City has a snow day. A true snow day in New York City. First one in 7 years. I saw this yesterday. Yeah, so that's how you know this is a really intense storm. And again, those winds really impressive off to our south. Look at that, Nantucket, 74 miles per hour. That's a Category 1 hurricane if you were to compare apples to oranges here with nor'easters to hurricanes. So yeah, a winter hurricane for us here, especially in southeastern New England. Quite an impressive event. I don't think we'll get to 70 miles an hour in Maine, but certainly some, whoa, quite the gust here. Certainly could get to some gusts above 50 to 55 miles per hour. So yeah, you guys, we are continuing to track the storm out here live on the weather deck. I'm meteorologist Christian Bridges. Back to you, Brian and Leanne.
You can hear those wind gusts on Christian's microphone outside of how they're kind of ebbing and flowing.
Yeah, there's something, you guys.
Yeah. All right, Christian, thanks so much.